Alright, humans of the cardboard, welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today we are looking at the final MORPHTRONIC card, and actually the final new card from the upcoming Duelist pack in the OCG. This will be transferred to Legendary Duelist in the TCG. It's an Earth-based one. We have all the rest of the cards. They look pretty decent already for the MORPHTRONIC cards. We might as well cover this one. Let's see how she goes. So, this is MORPHTRONIC Scannon. This is a machine, special summon tuner effect monster, Earth. Level 6, 1500 attack, 600 defense. So the stats are pretty poop, but it's a level 6 tuner. Hopefully it's a, a decent, summoning condition. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing one other MORPHTRONIC monster from your hand. This card gains this effect based on its battle position. And if it's in attack position, you can add one MORPHTRONIC spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Then place one card on your hand on the top of the deck. And if it's in defense position, once per turn, you can add one level 4 lower MORPHTRONIC monster from your graveyard to your hand. Then place one card from your hand on top of the deck. Not the worst card, I would say, but it is... It kind of reads like a really nice searcher, but it isn't super resource efficient. Just its summoning condition has to banish a MORPHTRONIC from the hand. So you go -1 just to get this on field. Then if it's in attack position, you add a spell or trap, but then you have to put a card back on the top of your deck. So that's a break even. And the second effect, same thing. You get a MORPHTRONIC monster back from grave, but you do break even by having to put another card back on top of the deck. But I would say the good part is, like, some of the other cards in the archetype seem to plus you fairly decently. So being able to at least get you into that stuff. It is a level 6 tuner. That's a high level tuner, which is actually pretty nice. I think it's decent. I don't love that it has to be opened with another MORPHTRONIC monster. That's a little bit iffy to me. As well, consistency wise, but it could be a searchable MORPHTRONIC monster that gives you access to your higher level fusions, or synchros, not fusions, jeez. It's fine. Yeah, I don't hate this at all. It could go way more plus than it ends up being. I think just the fact that you have to banish a MORPHTRONIC from your hand could have meant that either of its add effects could have definitely not made you put a card on top of the deck to do so, and it still would have been perfectly fine. So that kind of hurts, I think, at the end of the day. Just the fact that you have to get rid of cards after you do it. It is also MORPHTRONIC locked. If this card was a little more generic to just Earth stuff, this could have been a really cool tuner extender for just Earth machine decks in general. But unfortunately, it does miss the mark a little bit there as well. So all in all, not complaining. I think it's pretty decent still. But, definitely could have been better overall. But kind of weird that this is the card that they saved for last, considering that they usually save the best card for last. This card's just fine, I think. I'm sure it has some combo lines, I think, just because they have the new search monster and everything. We'll have to see what lines of play we can figure out with these guys, but they're fine. I mean, honestly, all given, everything taken in, the MORPHTRONIC stuff is fine. They got like an actual play starter. They can actually do plays. They have a new boss monster that's pretty cool, even though it's probably better in Infernoble than this deck anyway. They do have a new boss monster, couple extenders. The deck's fine. I don't think it's like the end all be all, but it works, I guess. So there you have it. There's a review on the final MORPHTRONIC monster support coming for the Legendary Duelist. I'll probably have an overall arcing video for this Legendary Duelist now that we have all the new cards revealed. And so stay tuned for that. Obviously, I'll keep you updated there. Let me know your thoughts down below on this card and in the MORPHTRONIC support overall. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.